In the heart of Kenya, where the earth meets the sky, rises a majestic peak, eternally shrouded in legend and wonder. Mount Kenya, an extinct volcano and Africa's second highest peak, stands as a testament to nature's raw power and beauty. Its jagged peaks pierce the clouds, casting long shadows upon the land below. A beacon for adventurers, scientists, and dreamers alike, Mount Kenya beckons with the promise of unparalleled beauty and adventure. Located just south of the equator, Mount Kenya dominates the landscape, visible for miles in every direction. Its snow-capped peaks, a rarity so close to the equator, have captivated explorers and adventurers for centuries. The mountain's slopes are a tapestry of vibrant ecosystems, from lush rainforests teeming with life to stark glacial landscapes. This diversity has earned Mount Kenya recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Mount Kenya's story is etched in the very fabric of the African continent, a tale told through towering peaks and whispering winds. Formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity, the mountain bears the scars of its fiery birth in its rugged terrain and dramatic vistas. Over millennia, the forces of erosion have sculpted its slopes, carving deep valleys and leaving behind towering pinnacles that seem to claw at the sky. The mountain's highest peaks, Batian, Nelion, and Point Lenana, stand as silent guardians, their icy summits a constant reminder of the power of nature. These peaks, named for respected Kikuyu elders, hold a special significance for the local communities. They are not mere geological formations. They are sacred grounds, imbued with spiritual meaning and cultural resonance. Mount Kenya is not a single monolithic entity, but rather a symphony of contrasting landscapes, each playing its unique melody in the grand orchestra of nature. Ascending its slopes is akin to traversing different worlds, each with its own distinct climate, flora, and fauna. This diversity is one of the key factors that makes Mount Kenya such a captivating destination for explorers and scientists alike. At the foot of the mountain lie fertile farmlands, where the local communities cultivate crops like coffee, tea, and maize. This is a realm of human endeavor, where the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons and the bounty of the land. The air is thick with the scent of freshly tilled earth and the sound of laughter carried on the breeze. One of the most striking features of Mount Kenya is the presence of glaciers, a testament to its sheer altitude and the enduring power of nature. These icy giants, remnants of a colder era, cling precariously to the mountain's highest peaks, their blue-white ice a stark contrast to the dark rock and the clear blue sky. The glaciers of Mount Kenya are not merely scenic wonders, they are also vital sources of water for the surrounding lowlands. The meltwater from these glaciers feeds rivers and streams that provide water for irrigation, livestock, and human consumption. They are a lifeline for millions of people and a testament to the interconnectedness of nature. Section 3. Trails of Fire and Ice. The geological history of Mount Kenya is as dramatic and awe-inspiring as its present-day landscape. Born of fire and sculpted by ice, the mountain bears the scars of its tumultuous past in its rugged terrain and towering peaks. These geological features are not just aesthetically pleasing, they also provide valuable insights into the forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. The mountain is actually the remnant of a massive extinct volcano, which last erupted between 2.6 and 3.1 million years ago. Over millennia, the volcano's cone collapsed, leaving behind a series of jagged peaks and deep valleys. The glaciers that once covered much of the mountain carved out these valleys, creating the dramatic U-shaped profiles that we see today. Section 1. Mountain of God, the Sacred Heart of Kenya. Mount Kenya is more than just a geographical marvel. It is a place of profound spiritual significance, deeply intertwined with the cultural identity of Kenya's people. For centuries, the mountain has been revered as a sacred site, a dwelling place of gods and spirits, and a source of inspiration for countless generations. To the Kikuyu people, the largest ethnic group in Kenya, Mount Kenya is known as Kirinyaga, or Kirinyaga, meaning that which has stripes or mountain of brightness, a reference to its snow-capped peaks. They believe that their god, Nai, resides on the mountain's highest peak, Batian, and that the mountain is a place where the heavens touch the earth. Section 2. Echoes of Legends. Whispers in the Wind. The slopes of Mount Kenya echo with the whispers of ancient legends, passed down through generations. These stories, often intertwined with historical events and natural phenomena, offer a glimpse into the rich cultural tapestry of the region and the deep connection between the people and their environment. One such legend tells of a great warrior named Batian, after whom the highest peak is named. Batian is said to have been a fierce and courageous leader who united his people against their enemies. Legend has it that he would often climb to the mountain's summit to seek guidance from the spirits and to watch over his people. The arrival of European explorers in the 19th century marked a turning point in Mount Kenya's history. The mountain, once a place of spiritual solitude and cultural significance, became a target for conquest and exploration, a symbol of colonial ambition and the quest for scientific knowledge. In 1849, German missionary Johann Ludwig Krapf became the first European to document the existence of Mount Kenya, describing its snow-capped peaks as shining mountains. His accounts sparked the imagination of explorers and adventurers who flocked to East Africa, eager to conquer the White Mountain of the Equator. Mount Kenya is a sanctuary for an astonishing array of life, a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability. From the fertile foothills to the icy peaks, the mountain's slopes host a tapestry of ecosystems, each more wondrous than the last. This diversity of life, flourishing amidst such extreme conditions, is a testament to the power of evolution and the delicate balance of nature. As you ascend the mountain, the landscape transforms dramatically, revealing distinct ecological zones, each with its unique climate, flora, and fauna. The lower slopes, bathed in the warmth of the equatorial sun, are cloaked in lush rainforests, a symphony of greens and browns teeming with life. Towering trees, draped in vines and epiphytes, create a dense canopy that filters the sunlight, casting long shadows on the forest floor. As you ascend higher, leaving behind the lush rainforests, the landscape transitions into a realm of ethereal beauty and unique adaptations. Here, in the cloud forests, the air is cool and damp, the trees draped in a mystical shroud of mist. This is a place of enchantment, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur. The cloud forests of Mount Kenya are home to an extraordinary array of endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. These creatures have evolved over millennia to thrive in this unique environment, adapting to the thin air, fluctuating temperatures, and intense sunlight. Section 3. Guardians of the Mountain: Conservation Efforts and Challenges. Recognizing the ecological significance and cultural importance of Mount Kenya, conservationists and local communities are working tirelessly to protect this natural treasure for future generations. Their efforts, driven by a deep respect for the mountain and a desire to preserve its biodiversity, are crucial in the face of growing threats. The Mount Kenya Trust, a non-profit organization, has been at the forefront of conservation efforts for over 2 decades. They work closely with local communities, government agencies, and international partners to address a wide range of challenges, from habitat loss and poaching to climate change and unsustainable tourism. Section 4. The Fragile Balance, Human Impact and Sustainable Futures. Despite these conservation efforts, Mount Kenya faces an array of challenges, many stemming from human activities. The growing human population, coupled with poverty and limited economic opportunities, puts increasing pressure on the mountain's resources. Deforestation, driven by the demand for timber and agricultural land, leads to habitat loss, soil erosion, and water scarcity. Illegal logging, often fueled by poverty and lack of alternative livelihoods, further exacerbates the problem. Section 1. Trails of Triumph, a modern pilgrimage. Today, Mount Kenya stands as a beacon for adventurers and nature enthusiasts from around the globe. Its challenging trails and breathtaking scenery attract thousands of trekkers each year, eager to test their limits and witness the raw beauty of this African icon. While the ascent is no walk in the park, the rewards are immeasurable, offering a profound sense of accomplishment and an intimate connection with nature's grandeur. Numerous routes snake their way up the mountain slopes, each offering a unique perspective and level of difficulty. There are trails for seasoned climbers seeking technical challenges, as well as more gradual ascents for those seeking a gentler introduction to high-altitude trekking. No matter the route, each step is a journey through diverse ecosystems, from lush forests to alpine meadows, showcasing the mountain's incredible biodiversity. Beyond its allure for adventurers, Mount Kenya plays a vital role in the lives of the communities that call its shadow home. The mountain's resources, both tangible and intangible, provide livelihoods and sustain cultural traditions, making it a cornerstone of the local economy and identity. Tourism, a significant contributor to Kenya's economy, finds a stronghold in the shadow of Mount Kenya. The influx of trekkers, climbers, and nature enthusiasts creates employment opportunities and stimulates local businesses. From mountain guides and porters to hoteliers and souvenir vendors, the communities surrounding the mountain benefit directly from its magnetic pull on global tourism. As Mount Kenya continues to draw visitors and provide for its communities, a crucial question arises: how can we ensure the delicate balance between progress and preservation? The challenge lies in harnessing the mountain's economic potential while safeguarding its ecological integrity and respecting its cultural significance for generations to come. Sustainable tourism practices are paramount in this endeavor. This involves promoting eco-friendly lodges and campsites, minimizing waste generation, and encouraging trekkers to follow designated trails to minimize their impact on fragile ecosystems. Educating visitors about the mountain's ecological and cultural significance is crucial, fostering a sense of responsibility and respect for this natural treasure. Mount Kenya stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world. Its snow-capped peaks, piercing the sky above the equator, have captivated explorers, inspired artists, and nurtured diverse cultures for millennia. More than just a geographical wonder, Mount Kenya is a symbol of resilience, a sanctuary for endemic species, and a source of lifeblood for the surrounding communities. As we've journeyed from its fertile foothills to its glacial peaks, we've witnessed the intricate tapestry of life that unfolds on its slopes. We've explored its dense rainforests, teeming with the sounds of unseen creatures, and marveled at the unique adaptations of plants and animals that thrive in its cloud forests. We've delved into the legends and lore that shroud the mountain in mystique, passed down through generations of communities who revere it as a sacred space. The legacy of Mount Kenya rests not just on its physical presence, but also on the actions we take to safeguard its future. It is a call to action for each of us to become guardians of this natural wonder, recognizing that its preservation is not just a local concern, but a global imperative. Supporting organizations dedicated to conservation efforts is a crucial step in this endeavor. The Mount Kenya Trust, alongside other dedicated groups, works tirelessly to protect the mountain's biodiversity, promote sustainable tourism, and empower local communities to become stewards of their environment. Their work, fueled by passion and dedication, deserves our unwavering support.